This is a video response to the Mrs. Wolfie. She just did a video about holiday gifts from the heart. So I thought I would tell you about something that I did years ago that was the biggest hit ever. I couldn't think of anything to give my stepmother for Christmas. She is the hardest person in the world to buy for. And I thought, well, what does she like the most? And I decided the thing that she liked the most was a good laugh. So I made her a jar of laughs. And what I did was I went on the internet and I found all of the best jokes that I could find, and I printed them out onto a sheet of paper and arranged them in 2 columns so that I could cut them out and they would fit on slips of paper about this size. And I printed them on red and green paper, but I later thought that you might be able to print them on the back of Christmas wrapping paper and it would be even prettier. And then I just folded up the jokes and put them in an old pickle jar. And I interlaced it with Snickers bars. Get it? Laugh Snickers. And I made a label. You can see the graphics on this jar and tell, this was way, way back. And made a jar of laugh sticker, and I think it says something about freshly picked jokes from the internet, and put a bow on the top, made it look nice, and gave it to her for Christmas. And that was the best Christmas we all had ever, because we sat around eating those Snickers bars and reading out those jokes out loud, and we sat there and we laughed until we cried. I mean, it was the best Christmas we've ever had. And you're right about people looking forward to the homemade gifts, because the next year I bought her something very nice. Can't even remember what it was. And I remember she opened it and she said that, wow, she appreciated it and it was very nice. The thing she had really hoped for was another jar of laughs. And everybody she knows has borrowed that jar and taken it to work with them at some time or another. So it really went over big. And you could do variations on this idea. You could make like a jar of hugs and kisses and fill it with inspirational messages and Hershey's Kisses, things like that. Just use your imagination. So if you want an idea that doesn't cost a lot and just comes from the heart, this was a humongous hit. So that's my idea. Hope it helps.